A woman demanded me to pay her for our first night together. Instead of doing it, I arrested the call girl. You chose the wrong guy to make money off. Back then, I didn't know that I was handcuffing my future wife. On the way to the station, I look into her frightened eyes. Kelly was way too sweet for such a job. When she asked to use the bathroom, I took a pity on her. You have 1 minute. If you don't make it, you'll go to the station with your pants down. However, Kelly took advantage of my kindness and ran away. Leaving a farewell message on my car.
Catch me if you can.
You'll deeply regret it. Usually, girls like her work around the same areas. So, I set up a trap. Yet, this time, she wasn't alone.
Hey, don't you dare touch my wife.
A married woman of the night? That was a new one. I'm sorry, sir. That won't stop me from arresting her. The man's reaction was worse than I could have imagined, and security quickly threw me out.
If you want to know the truth, come to this bar at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
I prepared my handcuffs and waited for her all evening. But instead of Kelly, a rabbit sat next to me.
I can help make this evening more enjoyable, babe.
As it turned out, she lured me into the party for a reason. Having gotten the compromising evidence, Kelly was going to flee.
Let's see how your co-workers like these photos.
I valued my reputation, so I had to let her go. Again. Still, that wasn't enough for Kelly. The following day, the whole station knew about my escapeness. And the captain suspended me.
David, your hobby is making the guys uncomfortable.
By depriving me of my beloved job, Kelly clearly crossed the line. So, I decided to rob her of everything she earned with her promiscuity. It seemed that Kelly lived in some rundown shack on the outskirts of town. I didn't feel sorry for her, so I got down to business. Then, suddenly...
Mom, there's a robber here!
I immediately ditched my plan, but it was too late. With all my remaining strength, I managed to save Kelly's daughter. The hut ended up burning to the ground.
I hope you're happy now. We have nowhere to go. except for the police station.
Kelly held out her hands for me to arrest her. I had another idea. Her daughter to come live with me.
You shouldn't do it out of pity.
It's not like that. My mother also raised me by herself, so I know how hard it is. When I got home, I didn't recognize it right away. Because my bachelor pad had never looked so cozy.
You're not as bad as you look. I wanted to thank you for taking us in.
We sat down for dinner, and the more I talked with Callie, the harder it was to hide that I liked her. Why did you choose this job?
My ex-husband left me in debt. And as a single mother, I didn't have many options.
Kelly admitted that I was her very first client. Upon hearing those words, I lost all control. That night was one of the best I ever had. Kelly's frightened scream woke me up in the morning. As it turned out, her fake husband decided to pay us a visit.
This is the second time you don't bring me any money. So today, you'll work a triple shift.
I offered to settle Kelly's debt.
This dollface will make me way more than that.
Shortly after, the jerk regretted not taking the money. Thanks to me, the police quickly found his hideout and arrested everyone. Then, the captain gave me a new badge, a golden one.
Remember, son, reputation is above all. I don't want to see you with that girl again.
My boss' words put me in a difficult position, yet I didn't have a chance to discuss it with Callie. At home, I found another note, her last one.
I don't want to ruin your life, so I'm leaving. Congrats on your promotion and thank you for everything.
I rushed to the airport, but I was too late. Callie and her daughter had already checked in. That's when I made good use of my new authority. There's a dangerous criminal on board. Security detained Kelly, and I was finally able to confess my feelings to her. Listen, I don't care about your past. I'm ready to build a future with you. I'll sacrifice everything for it if I have to. The power of love lies in its ability to rewrite destiny and free us from the shackles of the past.